All right, this is just a nice little lead. You can play it over G, because what's the relative minor of G major? Here's a G note, go down 3 half steps, E. So right in the scale is that I'm kind of trying to focusing on some bends for you as well too. Remember, handshake, give it a handshake. So don't grab the guitar like this. You want to have your fingers slanted. Give a handshake like that. So I'm bending with my third finger on the third string, 14th fret. It's a full step bend. That means that I'm going up to the 16th fret. Full step means you're going up 2 half steps or a whole step, right? So a big bend. 1, 2, 3, bring it down to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you hold that bend, right? For 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So say we're in 4/4 time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And this is slow. So we're kind of dealing with some quarter notes and eighth notes here. Until the very end, we're going to be dealing with 16th notes. But I'll explain that a little bit more. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can hit that extra note coming down. But you bring it down. And then 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 bends in a row. And then notice that I'm bringing the bends down with my third finger. And when I'm bending, you can see my entire forearm is moving, right? I'm trying to keep my fingers as stiff as possible. Here we go. And I'll show you that part. So, just right here with the bend. Okay, so that's the bend. The arrow, that means you bring it down. So when you bend that 14th fret of the third string, it's going to sound like the note that's on the 16th fret of the third string. And you're bringing it down with your third finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you hit that note right there on the G. Right? So the first 3 notes are... And then you're going to play those 3 bends in a row, and you're bringing it down. The difference, that little like U shape means a bend, and the arrow means you're bringing it down. So you're going like that, as opposed to releasing it. So you're bringing it down. Bring down the bend. 2, 3. And then you're going to start right here. Here's my pick. 5th string, 12th fret. Slide from the 12th to the 14th fret. Now that's on the 5th string. That slide right there. And then 12th and 14th frets on the 4th string. 12th, 3rd string, 14th, 4th string, 12th, back to that 14th. So not only so you're stopping right there. And then we're going to do this little classic riff right here. That's coming up. That's going to be with your second finger. Now we're in the extension of this blues scale. So we slide from the 14th fret with the second finger up to the 16th fret, barring the first 2 strings on the 15th fret with your first finger. So you can play it. This is slow enough. Now, you notice that I'm playing a down, then a down, and I'm hitting that up right there. That's easy. So if you're doing it fast, you want to pay attention to more up picks and down picks. But since this is kind of slow, you could give it all downs if you want, if you're new at it. But it makes sense to play down, down, up, and then up, because you're going in that direction. Then your second finger's back on that 16th fret. First finger's going to go to the 14th fret. Then the first finger's going to go to the 12th fret. That's all on the 3rd string. First finger on that 14th fret, 3rd string, 12th fret, 3rd string, and then 3rd finger on the 14th fret, 4th string. Now you're going to give a 16th. What I'm doing here, those are 16th notes, is I'm barring the first 2 strings again, but this time on the 12th fret. And you gotta give a down, up, pull off. Down on that 15th fret of the 2nd string, 4th finger, or you can use your third finger. A lot of people think that's easier. I'll even use my 4th or my 3rd, depending how I feel at the time. It's kind of an extemporaneous thing. So, but the down and then up pick on the 15th fret with the 4th finger, pull off, and then back down on that 12th fret 2nd string. So 12th fret, 2nd string down, and then a up pick, pull off. See, with my tip pulling off, those last 2 notes are on the 1st string. So it's so much easier to go down, pull up, down, up, pull off, down, up, pick, pull off, down, pick, up, pick. That part's right there. A lot of guys have used this phrase. It makes people think that they're playing really fast, like stuff like. And sometimes they go kind of a 4th, kind of the same idea with the down pick on the 12th fret of the 2nd string, and then a pull off on the 15th, back to the 14th. So there you go, there's something extra. So the whole thing is going to be 1, 2, 3, the full step bend on the 3rd string on the 14th fret, right? Fingers are slanted. You're just bending with keeping your fingers stiff, and you're bending with your wrist, your forearm. Make sure you down, up pick, pull off. And there you go. That's what I have for you today in this G. And then by the time you get to this note, you can go to a D. I just stick with the G and the D. Back to the G, and just play the rest of it. Eight times. Okay, so remember, even though we're in a G major key, we can play the lead in the E pentatonic, the pentatonic minor, which is based on that scale right there with the extension. Now, if this is all brand new to you, I mean, I emphasize a lot on the blues scales and alternative scales and melodic minors, harmonic minors, modes. So please be sure to check out some of my other videos. I do a lot of instructional stuff here, some theory, sometimes mediocre, advanced, never too difficult, but stuff that, you can build on and that will make you a better player. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Keep playing and have fun.